The story has made mainstream. It made mainstream, and I think it was like 7 days ago or something like that. A young woman named Jameelah Robinson, is homeless in Los Angeles. She's homeless in Los Angeles, and they said that she's living in a storm drain, and she is a mother of 3. She's a mother of 3 and has made national news. Go ahead.
Fox 11 exclusive follow-up to a story that sparked outrage across Los Angeles.
Outrage.
The woman we first showed you living inside a storm drain has now been identified by her family. Fox 11's Matthew Seedorf joining us now after speaking with her loved ones.
Do y'all understand that they say that this shit caused outrage in Los Angeles? Don't Los Angeles have the highest homeless rate? Los Angeles got Skid Row, but her story caused outrage. Got it.
Yeah, Susan, this really is heartbreaking. They're sharing pictures and videos from better times, revealing the person behind the headlines they're trying to get back.
That's before them essential products. Go ahead, though.
If I could take back the past.
A voice once full of life, now hard to understand.
How
did she get in the situation that she's in?
Drugs.
Loved ones say this woman is 43-year-old Jameelah Robinson, a mother of 3.
She's a wonderful person, a loving person.
We first found her last week in South LA, living in a storm drain.
When I viewed it, it just so happened to be my sister, and that's how I found out about her live situation.
Her sister, Camila, hadn't seen her in years. Were you surprised when you saw what she was living in?
No.
Well, their mother, Linda, says she speaks with Jameelah almost every day.
It's the second time she's been in the sewer. The one up on Winters, it was like 20 of them over there.
20 in one sewer?
In one sewer. They had to cover it up.
So it was 20 people in one sewer, but they was only focusing on her? Okay.
Last week, Fox 11 first exposed the underground encampment where Jameelah climbed in and out, not willing to say much on camera. Below ground, human waste, trash, and an overpowering stench. I gotta get back. As a mom,
I'm dying. I'm dead. I tried, Matthew.
Seem to be still living to me, but go ahead.
I've done everything I was told. As long as she could tell me no, or tell the courts no, that she didn't want the help, they couldn't help her.
Within 24 hours of our exclusive report, the city moved in. Hazmat crews declaring it a hot zone. The next day, sealing the drain shut with asphalt.
Nah, she ain't got no place to stay.
Wednesday, the last time we saw Jameelah, outreach teams offering help as she walks away.
I'm saddened to see that she just walks away like that. Would love to see them be more forceful in helping her.
Just take her.
You all want the system to be forceful with the person who don't want to be helped. Y'all do know that this is a violation of a person's civil rights if the system was to force somebody who owned that dope to get help. But this is what the family want. But in any other situation, you all would say, well, the government should not be in our personal business and shit. Don't women say right now the government should not be in a woman's business when it comes down to abortion? But these same women want the system to step in and get they kinfolk some help. Go ahead.
Saddened to see that she just walks away like that. Would love to see them be more forceful in helping her.
Just take her. Because she's not mentally able to think straight for herself.
If it was
because she don't want to live that sober life that y'all living? It just bothers me how we do believe that people who is high, people who is off earth, don't know what the hell going on. They still be intelligent. They just don't want to do what the masses is doing. That's all.
As a daughter or sister or mother of the mayor's, where is such a place that she would take them instead of just allowing them to walk away, forcefully come to them and say, hey, I'm here to help you.
The woman once known for singing, now still out there.
I know it's hard sometimes.
while her family's fighting to find her voice again.
I couldn't get the courts to see the mentalness in her. Now the world can see the mentalness in her. And maybe I can get the help that I need and she needs now.
It'll still be a violation of that lady's rights. Can't nobody. And listen, we better stop trying to advocate. See, this is the same problem with the Baker Act. Because a person can say that you was out of your mind and you was going crazy and you need to be hospitalized, right? So when the police and the hospital people come to get you and they tell you, listen, we're gonna Baker Act you because your family member or somebody said that you need help. Once you go to snapping, like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? I don't need no goddamn help. And then they try to arrest you and you go to cutting up and trying not to be arrested. They can use that and say, yep, see, you do have a problem. That's how the game is played out here, y'all. Once we start agreeing to this shit even more, there's going to be able to just take any one of us and say, you need help.
I want to tell her that I love you, Jameelah, and I am here standing and speaking on your behalf, and that I want to fight for them, for the city, for the mayor to not just give up on you, but to actually pour into you where you are unable to pour into yourself.
Jameelah hasn't been seen or heard from since Wednesday. Her family says they're going to keep pushing for her health and more aggressive intervention.
So they kept saying if this was the mayor's sister, the mayor would force her, Jameelah, to get some help. But that's actually against the law.
Yeah, I mean, this is a much broader issue than just what she's experiencing. There's thousands of people across LA living on the streets that just won't accept treatment. So the question is, what do you do with those people? How do you get them the help that they clearly need?
And that's why there are people talking about changing the laws and changing city ordinances as well. All right, Matthew.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? That if they put a type of law on the books to where they can forcefully do some shit, do y'all know that these sheep gonna go out and vote for it? Because all they're gonna see as, ooh, the homeless need help. They're not going to see, what about these people's civil rights? A bitch don't want to pay bills. Listen, everybody that's homeless is not homeless by force. A lot of people is homeless because they don't want to be a part of this system. This is why we have like a big thing of people living off grid and all that fly shit right there. People don't want to be connected to the system. This is crazy. They say, Willie, can you please cut this story out and post it? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I'm already doing it. I'm already recording. Showing a video. This is just something. Listen, we're going to fall short. The masses will vote on this because people would not think. People would not think. They would just think, oh, yeah, we can clean up the streets. And these people need help, and they don't even know that they need help. Man, the bitch know about it. Damn it, that they need that dope. There been nowhere to get that goddamn dope from. A lot of them, they still bathing and shit. You know, a lot of them is still working. A lot of junkies is on the streets. They is able to work. Yeah. A lot of them, they actually take baths and shit like that right there. They actually be washing their clothes by hands and hanging them out because they don't want to be out here all nasty and shit like a lot of them be. And because they don't want to go around to some facility and get no damn help and get put on some more drugs, let people live the life they want to live. That's the human being problem. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much show you. I have no idea why